And it seems like the Cowboys just want to draft an OU player every single season. I mean, Charles Tapper's there right now. Who else is there?
They had DeMarco.
Yeah, for a little bit, but so now we're talking about strong OU ties, and I'm just trying to think of guys that were just at Dallas at all. Because strong OU ties to me implies stuff like Switzer because he won a Super Bowl. Well, actually, I want to ask you this question. I know I'm filibustering over here, but do you give Switzer credit for that Super Bowl?
No.
No way.
Okay, all right. No, this is interesting to me because this ties back to OU for me because folks want to argue about whether or not you give Bob credit for 2017.
Oh well,
I think it's the same. I think it's the same kind of thing. In both cases, it's a team that the predecessor built. In 2017's case, Bob Stoops kind of built, generally at least the foundation, right? So Baker came in with Bob and all of that.
Roy Williams, I forgot Roy. My fault. Anyway, yes, yeah, but I got a problem with that. You're the head coach at the head coach's time. You're the head coach. Who else is the head coach?
I don't know.
Jimmy Johnson wasn't the head coach. Bob Stoops wasn't the head coach. And the reason I want to give them those Super Bowls in those seasons is because if it had gone downhill, we wouldn't make that Bob's team. We wouldn't have made that Jimmy Johnson's team. We would have said that they screwed up a good thing. Yes.
True that.
So I always got a problem with that. So when people try to take that Super Bowl away from Switzer, I'll be like, all right, if they went 0-16, you gonna let him slide on that too? Probably
well, let
not.
me ask you this: what's claim to fame for Troy Aikman? This is another another talk track. Is he an OU guy or he's a UCLA?
Troy Aikman is the 17th best OU quarterback ever.
The 17th. Well, you got Brad.
I'm being facetious here, right? Because I just got into an argument with a guy. I believe
Sam Bradford. That's what I'm saying. Sam Bradford is better than I guess.
They felt it's the best OU quarterback ever.
Oh wow.
Ever, and I'll fight people on that. I really will. But no. So to me, Troy Aikman's a great NFL quarterback. No, a great Hall of Fame quarterback. Terrible OU quarterback because when he was at OU, all you had to do was run the wishbone.
That's all they was running the wish. But that's old school football though.
Jamel Holloway's a better quarterback than Troy Aikman. Couldn't run it.
He couldn't run the wishbone.
So if you ask me, he's a UCLA quarterback because that's how he got drafted. That's where he made his name. He's a passer, always been a passer, but couldn't run the wishbone.
All right, so I'm going to throw another one at it. Who is the greatest, and I mean the greatest OU receiver of all time? They got a lot of good stock in wide receiver, but who's the greatest?
Greatest wide receiver.
Wide out.
Broyles?
I mean, you would have to say Broyles off the top, but when he says wide out, we're not talking about tight ends or pass catchers. We're just talking about receivers.
Right.
Okay. Because I immediately go Keith Jackson, but he's not a wideout. He's not even a tight end, depending on who you talk to. So it would have to be Ryan Broyles. He at the time when he left, he had the NCAA record for receptions until a Lincoln Riley kid broke it by a mile and broke it twice. That was exceptional. Yeah, I would have to say that it's Ryan Broyles. But then again, it ain't historically one of our stronger positions. We famously let Justin Blackmon end up at Oklahoma State.
You did.
And then Jermaine Gresham was gonna be a wideout, made him a tight end. It
was a beast out there.
Historically, we kind of soft at wideout. To be perfectly honest.
Running backs more our speed.
Running backs.
We are RBU. That's what we do.
So Adrian Peterson, we already know what he does or did out there or still doing. And who else? DeMarco Murray. Yeah. We said that in unison.
Right. Mixon.
Nixon, Joe. P. Ryan. Okay.
People forget Chris Brown played for a little while in the league.
He did.
And people forget that before Adrian Peterson even saw the field, Kewan Jackson.
Buddy, you bringing it back, man. I might just be a closet OU fan then. I know all the guys.
Look, I remember Kewan at Jinx, rushing for 300 yards and whatnot, So like, I mean, we hand the ball off. That's why when you ask me, when folks talk about Troy Aikman and OU, I'd be like, we run the ball. Like this passing stuff, this is really new for us, man. Like Leach came in here and we started throwing the ball all around the yard. People look around going, but y'all rushed for 400 yards a game. That was Swiffer. You know, so like asking about wide receivers, you're not going to get much. Ask about running backs. And all of a sudden we get into Hall of Fame all-timer conversations when you talk about a guy like Adrian Peterson. Even Quentin Griffith, who bounced around. People want to throw him in that conversation because little scat back that did everything. You know, people want to forget about Works. You know, Ronaldo.
Billy Sims.
Well, you know, sure. Marcus Dupree was a better running back. He just tough run of luck. Yeah, fight me. I'm telling everybody, fight me on this Billy Sims, Marcus Dupree. But that's the thing, though. That's the thing, though. Like, we can go through the 80s and we can throw running back, and then you look at any other position, it's really hard. Like, because quarterback is relatively new. Think about that. Every quarterback that OU has had win a Heisman has been in the Bob Stoops era, right? Has been a Bob Stoops quarterback. You know, but we had Steve Owens, we had Tinker Owens, we had Billy Sims, backs from different eras. You know, so I get touchy when we start talking about stuff that OU is good at, other than historically playing defense or running.
Historically playing defense.